Well, my video cut off some time ago, but I finished this one side. You can really see these ABs. They look so beautiful, really mesmerizing, and you see the sparkle from the plain black uh, rhinestones. So this is going to look beautiful when it's all put together. So now we'll see how it is to drill on the other side. It seems like I've never drilled with something with drills on the back, so that'll be interesting. And I'm going to put down the ABs first this time and see how that goes. These are a tight fit. They are definitely snapping into place, but so far nothing has popped back up. So it seems to be pretty well thought out. They're just so pretty. I love these ABs. This light aqua color. So these go here. It's always placing that first one so daunting, especially at this weird angle. This is not straight. It's definitely diagonal. Okay, this one, I'm gonna redo that one. Start again. If in doubt, especially the first couple, start again, because you'd rather pull a couple off than a whole bunch. That's definitely better. Alright. See if I can get you in closer. Okay. There we go. Sorry, I'm bumping it now. Tell you what I'm gonna do. Let's pull up a bit. Zoom in. My camera doesn't tend to have good resolution zoomed in, so I don't use that function a lot. Okay. That one I'm going to replace. Alright, that looks good. And if you get an AB that doesn't have a lot of shine, there should be extras. Like, don't be afraid to pick one that has more shine. All these so far look good. Every once in a while you'll get one that doesn't have much coating or any coating on the top. I mean, the machine just misses a few. But these all look really good quality and they're square. I had it in my mind anyway, to replace the white ones with white ABs that I have, but I forgot they're round. So that would not work. I was going to say you could potentially put them there, but honestly they wouldn't fit. This is such a tight fit, and the rounds are 2.8 millimeters, and these are 2.5. So you definitely would not get them to fit. So I think once you get a couple of lines down, the remainder of the lines are going to be a little bit easier. This one is called Windsong. They have a lot of cute ones. I was kind of torn between this one or Kaleidoscope, but I'm just I just love this color palette. This kind of, I went to teals and blues and light aquamarines, but the Kaleidoscope one was beautiful too, and I think it might have more ABs, so more ABs is always a bonus. Sometimes the AB coated ones don't want to let go of your pen. People have had a problem with it pulling out the wax, but because I have nanotape, sometimes it sticks harder to the nanotape. But you just have to go back in, push it down a little bit harder onto the glue. I guess you can use a 3-placer on this. Excuse me, I need more tea. I think that would take away some of the fun of it, at least to me. I mean, it's such a small project. Like doing a multiplacer, I guess if you just wanted to get it done or you needed it for a gift or something, that might be an option, but I kind of don't. Is there a reason to have a multiplacer for something so small? But some people just like using them. I kind of struggle with getting them straight. I tried nanotape in here, and it was just kind of bumpy. It was really hard to get like a level piece of nanotape. What I haven't tried, and I don't, so I think I would have to like build this cavern first and then put nanotape on the top. That might work, just like a straight piece of it, because if you just put a piece of it on here and then try to use that as a multiplacer, it would push in when you pushed your drills down. So I don't know, options, but I'm okay single placing. I just like to get things really straight. Other people like to get it down a bit faster. It's all what's more important to you. It's hard to get it down fast and straight. There are some special people who have that skill, but most of us, if you get it down fast, it's not perfectly straight. If you want it perfectly straight, you can't get it down fast. So that's all the ABs on this side. Then there, we'll do the few little white ones. There's only 7, but 7 is a lucky number. So, I like the little moon symbol. I think they really stick with symbols for this company because they're Russian based. I think the headquarters are actually in Lithuania, but so the language of the company would be Russian. And Russian is a Cyrillic language that uses a totally different alphabet than most European languages use. And so instead of using letters that maybe a lot of the people in their own country would be less familiar with, they just use symbols all around. But their printing is really clear, so it's not really a problem. I think they're pretty thoughtful. If you look at their paintings, this is a bit different, but about like which symbols they're using and whether or not they're similar. So I've discussed before in my unboxing, the charms are pretty decently priced. This was $8.50, and they came from a warehouse here in the US, so they have gotten popular enough that they keep a stock here in the US, and it came in less than a week. So I was impressed by that. They offer more stuff from their European store, but if you log on here in the US, it just automatically takes you to the US site. So you can't see the extra stuff they offer. They only have the diamond paintings and the wooden charms on their US site store. They don't have their other wooden crafts or any other paper crafts. Maybe they'll start offering them. But the charms are a good deal. I also, in the unboxing, had a little unicorn that comes on a stand, and you can hang that up like an ornament. See, now that doesn't look straight. Or you can put a magnet on the back. They provided a magnet that sticks on the back. Or you can put it on a little wooden stand that they provided. See now? That is not, oh goodness, okay. Not far enough over to cover that little edge. Okay, yeah. So there, now it's covered. I'm used to pushing jewels around to get them exactly where I want them if they didn't place down just right first, and this doesn't really allow for pushing. So, and here you see in the middle, it's a pretty tight fit, but they pushed in, and I haven't had any pop up. So, I think think they've calculated it okay. This one's a really tight fit. Someone's gonna have to move further out. That it's not gonna fit a whole square. Let's see if I can squish these out. It should be closer to this one anyway. It should be coming up here meeting that one. Maybe these can squish down. Squish down. Oh, that one was not completely in there. It looked like it was. Are you in there now? Are you stuck? Okay. Okay. Nope. I knew some of these would be tight, so I'm not sure what's better. Putting the... So I didn't have this problem when I did the outline in the black. And then put the others in there. There were some tight snap-ins, but nothing like this. Oh, okay. Where did that just go? Okay. Yeah, pick that up again. Maybe I'll pick up a different one. Put this a little right on the edge. And then there's a bit of space. I'm gonna squish these down. That was not the one I needed. Okay. There we go. This can come down. Ooh-wee. Alright. Yeah, I'm having a lot of troubles with this one. Okay. There we go. Okay. Get back in there. Now I'll slide these back. Alright. I think I'll stick with doing the black on the outside. It felt like they were a little more difficult to make sure they were down straight, but that was a lot of trouble right there. But all the inner ones are in, so the outer ones will definitely fit. Doesn't matter if they're over the line a little bit. Does matter if they're inside the line a little bit, because then they won't fit. That definitely needs to scoot down. Okay. Alright, now get it to butt up against this one. So everything is straight. Yes, they have a number of these, they call them dream catchers. They're not really dream catchers. There's no webbing involved. That's what's supposed to catch your dreams. They're just cute wood charms with the little feather charms that hang down. And the kaleidoscope one has more like kind of a three, it almost looks like a tulip paint. Why is that sticking out? Do you see that? Nope, it's not focusing. Okay. I think it laid down now, but it didn't. Oh, that one turned over. It did not want to sit down. Okay. I think that's good now. Yeah. Okay. So it is definitely a tight squeeze. However you think you can put them on here best. I might give it one more go on the other feathers. Try and get one way with the black and one way with the black outline first and one way with the inside stuff first. Because I think I just didn't get those fully where they needed to be. Okay. I think once they're stuck down good, they are stuck down good, but sometimes you set them down on there and haven't stuck them down good. Just gonna sit tight. Satisfying snap. I do like the snap into place. So if you like that, this is a good project for you. Need more of these facing up. Oops. Did not get that in there facing the right way. There we go. Alright, most of them will kind of push out of the way, but here in the middle it was too much to try to push those three solely by pushing down on the drill. And to go in and move them by hand. Set that one needs to be there. Alright, almost done. And oh, I think this would be a fun thing for like a summer camp to have. I don't know what their craft budgets are like. It's probably not $8.50 a little craft kit, but they do wholesale, so you can like you can have your own little shop and distribute these. I don't know how much they are wholesale, or how many you have to buy, or if you have to promise to resell them. But I'm wondering if a summer camp could get some wholesale. Because if I were a kid, I would have loved to do one of these. Like, obviously not for the really littles, but like 9, 10, preteens. I mean, I love to do it now, but I think this would be a lot of fun. There are probably a lot of 7 and 8-year-olds who could do this as well. Kids really surprise me with how capable they are sometimes, and I'm like, was I that capable as a kid? I feel like I wasn't. So there you go. You can see some of the trials and tribulations, but they're so sparkling and cute. This is going to look really good hanging in the kitchen window where it catches the sunlight. So thanks for working along with me. I'm going to finish the rest, and then I will show you the finished product.